All right, welcome back to WMAC Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a One Championship announcement. So One has booked an atomweight bout between Jihin Radzuan and Ayaka Miura. It's going to go down at One Fight Night 21 on April 5th at Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. This is a really fast turnaround for Radzuan. I mean, barely a month. If that, less than a month. Less than one full month from Radzuan's last fight. And for Miura, she just fought in January. This will be about 3.5 months. If that, less than 4 months. So quick turnaround for both of these ladies. And that's, I think, the biggest news about this is just how fast of a turnaround these two ladies are getting. It's a good fight. I don't dislike the matchup at all. Let me get that straight out. I don't dislike this matchup. I'm just amazed at how fast they're turning around. This will be on one of the Amazon Prime cards. If you're in the US and Canada, you can watch it on Prime. Everywhere else, check onefc.com to figure it out. Let's talk about the stats here real quick. So Radzuan comes in at 9-4, Miura 13-5. So experience goes to Miura. Radzuan just dropped a unanimous decision loss to Chihiro Sawada a week before this recording at One Fight Night 20 on March 8th. Miura last fought at 165 in Japan on January 28th. Picked up a decision win over Itsuki Hirata. So both ladies are coming at this fight from a different angle here. I believe Miura is actually coming in off of 2 straight wins. So that's going to help her with the momentum-wise. Now Radzuan has the youth on her side. She's 25. Miura is 33. Radzuan just slightly taller, 5 feet 3 inches, 160 centimeters to 5 feet 2 inches, 157 centimeters for Miura. Miura has longer arms though, 64.2 inches, 163 centimeters to 63 inches, 160 centimeters for Radzuan. So stylistically, this makes for an interesting bout. Miura is, I've talked about this before. She is a specialist fighter through and through. She has one goal in mind. She's almost like a one-trick pony, you could say. Almost. And that's because of her judo. Miura has one game plan in mind. Get in close, get the clinch, get a trip or a toss to the collar tie, and then work for a submission from the collar tie. Whether it's a key lock, a straight arm bar, or some kind of choke, she wants to get into that collar tie position. And she gets it. I think almost every opponent she has fought in one, she has gotten to that position. Almost all of them. It's amazing to watch because she has one goal in mind, and fighters know to prepare for it, but they can't always stop it. In fact, they can rarely stop it. Now, Radzuan, on the other hand, she's a more well-rounded fighter. Started off more of a grappler, but her striking has come a long way. Especially once she lost to Stamp Fairtex, she went to Team Fairtex and started training with her. And that has helped her striking come a long ways from what it was, which was not very good to start. But it has come a long ways since then. So you've got the specialist versus a well-rounded fighter. And that's what makes this fight exciting. Because specialists usually have a hard time with someone who's like the opposite of their specialty. Or who, if their specialty doesn't mix well with fighter A's specialty, then fighter A often has a hard time. So like if Miura is going up against a striker, then with really good takedown defense, that's usually what nulls Miura's style. That's not what we have here in Radzuan. Radzuan's a more well-rounded fighter in that she does a lot of things good, but none of them great. So will she be able to stop that takedown? Can she keep Miura on the outside? That's the easiest way to beat Miura, is to keep her on the outside. But that's easier said than done. Much easier said than done to keep Miura on the outside. That's what's going to make this bout interesting. Something I want to talk about, though, is what is going on with One Championship. It just seems like we're getting the same 3 or 4 fighters when we actually get to see women's MMA fights now. I mean, Radzuan just fought last month. She's already got a fight booked. And I had a feeling they were going to announce a fight because they made a post showing Sawada beating Miura in a video. Like they showed Sawada handling Miura. But the IG post itself said, what's next on the horizon for Radzuan? And I replied in a comment, I said, shouldn't the question be what's next on the horizon for Sawada? Because she just won. So I knew something was up. Then today, just before I went to lunch, I saw Noelle Grandjean, who fought on the same night as Radzuan against a different opponent. She's saying she just booked her next fight. Why are people who just fought already getting fights booked when one has fighters who are sitting on the sidelines, wasting away their careers, wasting away their prime athletic years, wasting away their youth? Why aren't they getting fights? Sahi Ham hasn't fought since January. And she's acting like, if you can read between the lines on her IG posts, and I don't normally like to try to read between people's lines, but she definitely still wants to fight. She wants to get a fight booked. You can tell. Why isn't she getting a fight booked? Where is Tiffany Teo? Where is the strawweight champ Seong Jin Nan? Where is... who else? I'm trying to think. Oh, here's one. Where is So Yul Kim? One Championship literally stopped her from going to the UFC. She had a fight booked with the UFC, and they came out, and One Championship came out of nowhere and said, nope, you're still under contract. Can't fight for them. Her last fight, she last fought last year, finished Noelle Grandjean, if I remember correctly. Grandjean is now going to fight 2 times in a span of time that Kim has not fought at all. Where's So Yul Kim? Where is... who else is in top 5? Let me look this up real quick here. Okay, so I already named all the top 5. Unfortunately, they don't separate the athletes by weight class. There's a large number of athletes who have not been fighting lately. Where's Elise Anderson? She hasn't fought since getting beat by Stamp in the U.S. last year in Denver. Where is... she's retired. Sawada just won. Why isn't she getting booked? That's how the UFC does it. If you win a fight, you're more likely to get booked faster than the loser is. Where is... oh, here's someone I don't think she's fought since before COVID. Where is Priscilla Lumbangayo? Where's Jenna Lynn Olsen at? Yeah, that's a good one. Where's Jenna Lynn Olsen at? She is very active on social media. Haven't heard from her. Where's Julie Meza Barba? Where's any number of one atom weights? Where's Lin Hachin at? Where's Lin Hachin? All these fighters that are inactive. And I know they don't. I know they're not sitting on the sidelines going, yeah, I love not fighting, not making money. Where are they all at? Where are they at One Championship? Let us know. Why are you only booking the same fighters over and over again? Anyway, those are my thoughts. But let me know, I want to know your thoughts on both matters. On the fight itself and one fighter's being left inactive. Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to Wmma Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.